Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MD Workshop. On today's episode, we're looking at another torture test or stress test or chemical resistance test, and it's going with two spray-on sealants. The one is from Waxedshine AquaBead, and the other one is from Detail Ease, their ceramic guard. You're not going to want to miss this. I'm sure you've been waiting for something like this, so it is finally here. Let's get to it.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Saron. So as mentioned, we have another torture test today, and I'm actually quite excited because they both have some form of SiO2 infusion. They are spray-on sealants. The application on both of them is slightly different. The one needs water for activation. The other one is your conventional spray on and wipe off. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So we've got the AquaBead. Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, camera's playing up, but I actually quite like the packaging. It's a normal Boston Roundhouse bottle, but the actual labeling is quite elegant. So plain and simple, but yet to the point, very nice. I like that. The other thing is, it's not fragranced. It's not a big deal. I personally prefer to have any product that I work with to have a fragrance, especially a sealant, but you know, to each his own. You have two ways you can apply this. One, you can, it's called the spray and rinse off method, which is essentially, I think it's called the lotus effect. So what you're going to do is you're going to wash the car, dry it. The car can still remain wet. And if there's absolutely no protection on the car, the water's laying flat, you spray this on, leave it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then rinse it off afterwards. You will literally see the water behavior change. You then do that throughout the entire car, rinse it off, dry it, and then the car has a form of protection on there. The other method is wipe on and off, and to do that, it's your normal spray, you know, where you spray something onto the surface of the car and you wipe it off. However, with this, you need to have two microfiber cloths. One must be damp, and the other one is just a normal dry plush towel. What you're going to do is you're going to take this, you're going to spray this on the damp towel, maybe 2 or 3 mists, and then wipe it on the panel. Thereafter, you then go in, you remove it, and that's it. You then have applied this on and off, and you are good to go. Next up is it's the Detail Ease. I must say these guys have done an incredible job of actually getting this out to the market. Their marketing campaign was done very well, so kudos to the Detail team, Detail Ease team for that. This is marketed, you know, quite a broad spectrum. It can be used as a standalone sealant or ceramic type of protection. You can also use it as a waterless. You can use it as a topper. So quite a few ways that you can use the product. I know there are lots. There's a lot of mixed reviews around this, so I'm not going to get into that. What we're going to do with this is we're going to use this as a standalone sealant. And what we're going to do is we're going to spray on and then wipe off, and then that's it. So yeah, this is fragrance quite nice. This actually has a grape flavor, which I like. So well done again to you guys. And yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to prepare the bonnet. I'm going to just give it a quick one-step polish. I'll then use an IPA wipe down just to remove any polishing oils. We will then apply this, you know, this to the one half of the bonnet, the Waxedshine onto the other half of the bonnet. We'll leave a control section in the middle, and then we will leave this for about 2 or 3 days, and then we'll jump into the actual chemical resistance. Hey guys, so today's the day. So we're gonna start with all the tests. I'm working in my backyard, so just bear with me in the noises, ambient noises. But yeah, so the side over here is the Waxedshine AquaBead. This one here is Detail E ceramic Nano guard. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do 5 consecutive washes first. I'm going to be using Car Chem Luxury Car Shampoo. This shampoo doesn't really foam up that much, but it has insane lubricity, so, and it's also pH neutral. So we just want to see how the panels react, you know, to like normal washes. Like I said, we're only going to do 5 washes, and then after we'll get into all the chemicals. And as mentioned, these are chemicals that at some point, you know, they may be used on the surface of the cars. We want to see how far we can push them. So let's get into it. So the two behave very differently. The Waxedshine creates a lot of beads, nice tight round beads, whereas the Detail E side, it's more sheeting the water off than actually beading up, so that's quite interesting. So let's get to it. I don't know what to say, but you guys can see for yourselves. The water's laying pretty flat on the Detail E side. On the Waxedshine, it's sheeting off the water insanely fast. So I don't know if this is dead, but what we'll do is just wipe it down just to see, you know, if there's perhaps anything on there, some residue, and then we'll take it from there. So the first torch or chemical resistance test is by Valet Pro, the Advanced Snow Foam. So this is quite an intensive application. So it says here, cleans like an alkaline cleaner, highly concentrated, safe wheel cleaner, removes bugs, splats and road grime. So got it in my foamer.
Still feel the sweetness on the other side.
Okay, so I will go ahead and say that the detail is completely done. There's absolutely nothing happening. Even the water's laying, it's not even sheeting anymore. You can look there. There's a little bit because but on the Waxedshine, it's no longer beading as much, but the water is definitely just sheeting off. So okay, so I'm just going to continue on the Waxedshine, but I'll continuously put, you know, the chemicals on either side. But let's see how far we can go to breaking this down. Next up, red line. So the red line did some proper damage to the Waxedshine side. As you see, the water is slowly sheeting, but I think most of it has been broken down. But let's continue on to the next one. Calcium glue and tar remover. If you look, you know, the Waxedshine still sheeting off water a little bit faster in the control section, so there's still something there. As you can see, almost all of it is gone off now again. Very slow sheeting happening here, so like I said, there's nothing happening on this side. So yeah. So there you go, guys. Quite a good mashup, and the result was very, you know, I wasn't too sure I was going to get that result, but nonetheless, you know, one of them came out being the victor. But let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are, you know, which one you thought would win, which one you thought would come up on top. Also, if you have used any of these products, please let me know once again in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Would you consider using, you know, if you've got detail ease, would you consider using the AquaBead? Or if you've got the AquaBead, would you consider using detail ease? I would really love to hear what your thoughts are on these products. But yeah, in general, just let me know what your thoughts are and what your comments would be with regards to the test that I had today. Like I said, I was really looking forward to it, and yeah, the end result was very, it was quite surprising. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you haven't done so, please consider clicking the subscribe button and then also hitting the notification bell. That way you'll get notified whenever I do an upload. And as usual, guys, let's not just clean our cars, let's make them shine.